Title: Fractured Trust. Characters: Jesse, James, James. Setting: living room. Scene opens with Jesse pacing nervously as James sits on the couch looking serious. Jesse, anxious. James, we need to talk about what happened. James, calmly. All right, Jesse. I've been waiting for this conversation. Jesse takes a deep breath. You remember that day when I said I was hanging out with Lisa? James, nodding. Yeah, when you went for that shopping trip? Jesse hesitates. Well, that wasn't exactly the truth. I was actually meeting up with an old friend. James, raising an eyebrow. An old friend? Why would you lie about that? Jesse sighs. Because it was with an ex-boyfriend, James. I didn't want you to worry, but I messed up. James, surprised. Wait, you met up with your ex? Why would you do that? Jesse, nervously. I thought it was innocent, just catching up. But things got complicated and we ended up sharing a kiss. James, shocked. What? You kissed your ex-boyfriend? Jesse, sadly. Yes, James, but I regret it so much. It was a mistake and I wish I could take it back. James, looking hurt. I can't believe you'd do that, Jesse. We've always been open with each other. Jesse, teary-eyed. I know, James. I messed up big time, but I needed to be honest with you. James takes a moment to compose himself before speaking. James sighs. Honesty is crucial, Jesse. I appreciate you coming clean, but this has shaken my trust in us. Jesse, pleadingly. I understand, James. I hate myself for betraying your trust. James pauses. I need time to think about all of this. Trust takes a long time to build, but it can be shattered in an instant. Jesse sniffles. I'll give you the space you need, James. I just hope we can work through this. James gets up from the couch. James, standing. Thanks for telling me the truth, Jesse. We'll talk again when I've sorted through my feelings. Jesse watches him leave. I really hope he can find it in his heart to forgive me. Scene transitions to Jesse's friend Mia, entering the living room. Mia, concerned. Hey, Jesse, you look like you've been through a lot. What happened? Jesse sighs. I confessed to James about meeting up with my ex and kissing him. I don't know if he can ever trust me again. Mia puts a comforting hand on Jesse's shoulder. Honesty is the first step, even if it's painful. Trust can be rebuilt, but it takes time and effort. Jesse nods. I just hope he understands that I never meant to hurt him like this. Mia gives Jesse an encouraging smile as the scene fades out. Title: Fractured Trust. Part 2. Mending the Bonds. Setting: park bench. Scene begins with Jesse and James sitting on the same park bench as before, their expressions more open and hopeful. Jesse, softly. James, I appreciate your willingness to talk again. Since our last conversation, I've been doing some soul-searching. James, sincere. I've been reflecting too, Jesse. Our trust was broken, and that's not something I take lightly. Jesse, reflective. I want to begin by saying how deeply sorry I am for what I did. I never meant to betray your trust. James, thoughtful. Your apology means a lot, Jesse. Trust is fragile, and rebuilding it isn't easy. Jesse, softly. I understand that, James. I know that my actions had consequences, and I want to make amends. James pauses. It's not just about saying sorry, Jesse. It's about showing through your actions that you've changed. Jesse, determined. I'm willing to work on myself, James. I want to prove that I've learned from this and that I value the trust we had. James, nodding. Trust isn't rebuilt overnight. It takes time, consistency, and a genuine effort to change. Jesse, reflective. I'm ready to put in that effort, James. I want to heal the fractures in our trust and build something stronger. James extends a hand to rebuilding trust, growing together, and creating a better foundation. Jesse shakes James's hand, symbolizing their shared commitment. James, warmly. to showing through our actions that we're worthy of each other's trust and love. Jessie, raising her cup, and to moving forward with honesty, respect, and a renewed sense of commitment. Scene fades out with Jessie and James sharing a moment of understanding and a mutual dedication to rebuilding their trust and relationship.